Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, meet me again with me Natasha Putri. In this video, I will explain about configuration, access list, and connect list. The access list and connect list feature are part of the wireless feature on MikroTik to minimize misconnection, especially from clients who will be connected to the access point, and can also be used to limit clients who can connect to the access point that has been created. And then the following is topology used in this material. In here, router server is perform configuration access point with SSID about IT without password, and configuration the HTTP server using the IP network is 26.26.26.0/24, and access point using the mode is AP bridge, and using three client. Client 1 is router using the mode station, client 2 is laptop in use, and client 3 is my handphone. Client 3 will be dropped from by just adding the client to MAC address to the access list, and directly to configuration access list and connect list. Access list. The access list is used on the access point side, which perform connection filtering from the client so that it can determine which client can connect to the access point based on the registered MAC address. Connect list. Connect list is configuration on the client router so that the client router can only connect with the transmitting router which MAC address has been registered in the connect list table. And I will configuration access list first. Open the Winbook application to remote router server using MAC address, and then click new terminal and configuration system identity first with the command system identity set name. In here, router using identity is R1 strip Natasha. It can be seen that the router using identity R1 strip Natasha. And check interface wireless using command interface wireless print. It can be seen that I have set WLAN 1 using SSID about IT, and the using mode is AP bridge. And then create a IP address for the WLAN 1 interface by using the command IP address at address. In here I use address is 26.26.26.1/24 using interface WLAN 1. Check with the command IP address print. It can be seen that the IP address for WLAN 1 has been added. And then configure the DHCP server so that the client connected to the server router can get IP address from the server with the command IP DHCP server setup, and using interface WLAN 1, and DHCP patch is network in use default, and gateway from the DHCP network is default, and address to give out a client using default, and DNS server for the DHCP server using DNS from Google, namely egg.egg.egg.egg, and release time is default, namely 10 minutes. It can be seen that I have SSID about IT. Then connect the laptop to the access point about IT. It can be seen that the laptop is connected to the SSID or access point about IT. And then register the MAC address client or laptop into the access list menu. To see the client MAC address, use the command interface wireless registration table print. It can be seen the registration table. We can see the MAC address of the device that is connected to the access point that we create. It can be seen that this is MAC address used client 1. And then configuration access list to add the MAC address client 1 on table access list with the command interface wireless access list at interface. In here use interface WLAN 1 and MAC address is MAC address client 1 is client laptop. In here copy and paste. If already, press enter. Check with the command interface wireless access list print. It appeared that the client MAC address has been successfully registered. And then connect router 2 to router 1 via wireless. I move a LAN cable to router 2 or router client. And remote router 2 first. In here identity use is router 2 strip Natasha. Click connect. If ready is check the interface wireless using the command interface wireless print. It can be seen that the interface WLAN 1 is disabled or inactive. For activate WLAN 1, use the command interface wireless enable WLAN 1. Check again with the command interface print. It can be seen that the interface WLAN 1 is enabled. And then perform a scanner to see access points that are around our device with the command interface wireless scan WLAN 1. In here, I will connect router 2 to the access point about IT. Next, connect router 2 to router 1 using the command interface wireless set WLAN 1. Mode is station. And SSID use is SSID about IT. Add a radio name. And here use identity router, namely router 2 strip Natasha. And check with the command interface wireless print. It can be seen that the interface WLAN 1 is running or connected to the access point about IT. And then check the IP of 10 on router 2 for check the IP address using the command IP DHCP print. Sorry, before to check IP of 10, perform request DHCP client first with the command IP DHCP client at interface WLAN 1 disable no. And then check again with the command IP DHCP print. It can be seen the interface WLAN 1 get the IP address from the router 1 is 26.26.26.253/24. And then check again on the registration table on router 1. Here I will remote router 1 again using the IP address. IP address from router 1 is 26.26.26.1. Click connect to remote router 1 again and check table registration first with the command interface wireless registration table print. It can be seen that the MAC address from router 2 is added. After that, register MAC address router 2 into the access list. For configure access list for router to MAC address using the command interface wireless access list at interface WLAN 1 MAC address add the MAC address from router 2, copy and paste. After that, press enter. Check again with the command interface wireless access list print. It can be seen that the MAC address from router 2 using interface WLAN 1 has been added. Then not active the default authentication on the interface WLAN 1 so that only client registered on the access list can connect to the access point about IT. With the command interface wireless set WLAN 1 default authentication no. Check with the command interface wireless print. It can be seen that the default authentication on interface WLAN 1 is non-active. After that, I will connected my handphone to access point about IT. It appeared that my handphone cannot connect to the access point because the MAC address of my handphone has not been registered in the access list. Now I will configuration connect list. From configuration connect list, I will perform on router 2. Check the registration table on router 2 because router 2 use station model which act as a client. In C to registration table, type the command interface wireless registration table print. It can be seen in here that MAC address is used on router 1 and using interface WLAN 1 because I connect router 2 to router 1 using interface WLAN 1 and then register router 1 MAC address in the connect list session to prevent router 2 from connecting to other access point with the command interface wireless connect list at interface WLAN 1 MAC address in here at the MAC address from router 1. Copy MAC address router 1 and paste. If ready, press enter. Then check with the command interface wireless connect list print. It appears that the router 1 MAC address has been successfully registered into the connect list table. Then deactivate the default authentication on the interface VLAN 1 on router 2 so that only access point on device whose MAC address have been registered on the connect list can be connected by router 2 with the command interface wireless set VLAN 1 default authentication no, and then check with the command interface wireless print. It appears that the default authentication is not active. And that's all my explanation about MAC address filtering. More or less sorry until we meet again in the next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.